Alright. Let's see it. Alright, Nilo, let's see it. Show me your dance. Do your dancey dance.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
Oh, wait, she's not doing a dance. I thought performance meant she was doing a dancey dance, right?
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
Oh, so she is actually dancing. Okay.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Ah! Oh, okay. I thought for a second it felt groundbreaking to play Nilo. Maybe it's just I have gotten too used to playing the Traveler alone in the quest that it felt weird. And also the fact that I don't have her, it felt like it's like those.
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Oh, sorry. I mean, like it felt like those single-player games where you're just playing the main character, right? Playing the main character, and then out of nowhere you switch to the freaking one of the side characters' perspective, right? But yeah, that's how it felt for a second. But then I realized that it's Genshin. I can do that whenever I want. The fact that I had Nilo maybe heightened that feeling, but I'm rambling
Nilu,
now.
how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
How is Nilu dumb? I remember people telling me she's dumb, but I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. How is she dumber than Paimon? She's not dumber than Paimon. Paimon is freaking bricks in her head, dude. Nilo hasn't said anything dumb so far.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Or maybe people think she's dumb just because she's mellow, right? I don't know if that's the word for it, but like she hasn't said anything too provocative or out there. She's kept consistent to her character. Like she hasn't said anything outlandish. She hasn't made any funny jokes. She hasn't or rather not funny jokes, but rather jokes outside of her, like the random jokes Cyno makes, right? Like where it just breaks his freaking general theme, like the general of the Mahamatra theme, right? Whatever, I'm rambling, I'm going on a tangent.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they...
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
I cut him off, I'm sorry.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
Yeah, that's actually pretty scary. That sounds exactly like something the academia would do. That's a scary statement.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
This is a weird angle to start the thing. Whatever, let's go. Ah, it's the candy guy.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Ah, that was random. That came out of nowhere. He sounded serious for a second talking about the plan, and then out of nowhere he's just like, "Do you want candy? I have some."
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
Like what she said just now, it sounded almost like she was making a joke. Like she was saying something like that, and then she went back to the performance thing.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Ayo? Ayo! Not gonna lie, she has some moves. That's actually pretty slick.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do. Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and then they surround her. What? Where are they? The guards. Where did they go? What? I thought they were coming to catch Nilo.
Huh? Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Oh yeah. Okay, so that actually, I thought that was just some random thing he did to make the sage uninterested in him, or to throw the sage off, but I didn't know why he wanted to throw the sage off. So it was actually for this, okay.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice.
Because I knew something was happening, I wasn't sure exactly what it is exactly he was trying to do. So I just kept quiet just to see.
Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
Mr. Slippery Hands over here.
It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
Okay.
Let's
Enough
review
of-
our
yeah.
plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do right
yeah,
now
yeah.
anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident.
Let's not focus on that stuff. Let's just continue the plan.
Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Oh my god, the flashback to the gym.
Now that
meeting.
Lesser Lord Kusanali's
Ah.
consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
They will. They're slaves to the system, to the machine.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The guys who are terminally online, right?
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Machines!
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
They need to touch grass.
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Yeah, I was like, the Grand Sage didn't mention the guys who were smuggled in with Cyno. He only mentioned Cyno coming to face him alone. I guess maybe he wouldn't account for the fact that Cyno would come in.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
The freaking thingies. The mercenaries. They wouldn't think Cyno would group up with, especially with the fact that he caught them before coming here, right? He caught them, like jailed them. He didn't go and ask for permission, like to make a treaty or an alliance or to recruit them or anything like that. He went there for the opposite reason, like to jail them. Anyway, I'm rambling on things that already. Whatever, let's just go. Yay!
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming.
Good luck.
Oh, he's pretending to be Lesser Lord Kusanali. I guess maybe they would just assume any child-looking child would like.
This outfit.
Bruh! This is gonna stay with him for the rest of his life. He's gonna remember this day even when he's freaking old, bro. I had to dress as a girl when I was young. I had to dress as a little girl when I was young. Dressed as Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, nice. That's good motivation, actually.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Uh-oh. What's happening? I'm not controlling him. He's just doing this on his own.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Why can't I control him? I would sneak past these guys pretty easily.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Yeah, come on. Was that the wrong choice?
What should I do next?
Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
So he just randomly like, let me think. He was just standing there and he's like, now why not look behind the house? Why not? It's not like it's gonna be different from it was literally 5 seconds ago, right?
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try.
Wrong choice. Okay, I just picked it without. Never mind.
The guard looks alert. What should I do
Yeah,
next?
I didn't listen to this. I was just like, yeah. I was just like, yeah, go.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Come on, dude. Just why you're not getting paid enough?
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
You're not getting paid enough, dude. Why are you freaking acting like you're...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Dude, there's no need to... You're not getting paid enough for this. You don't need to get all bent out of shape for it.
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
That's where we're supposed to go, though. Going somewhere else would be the same as getting cold feet. Right? Although, not gonna lie,
Where did she go?
It would be tempting.
How did she disappear?
It would be tempting.
Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
As I was saying, it would be tempting to give him the conception that he had cold feet. Whatever, let's just go.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry!
This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Behave like the mortals is weak and stupid sheep that you are.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Am I going to actually fight? Am I? Okay, no, I'm not gonna actually fight. Never mind. Maybe it would be a waste of time.
This is odd.
This is odd. There's no one here.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
You're the one who did it.
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Uh-huh. Check your logs. Do it.
Here.
Yeah?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense.
As the Grand Sage, you're sounding kind of dumb right now. I mean, it sounds dumb to me, bro. I don't know.
How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
That's a good point, but
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
yeah, that's what I was saying. But this guy is the one who said those kinds of things. Obviously, he's the one who's in control of the Akasha, right? He's the one with the highest authority to issue stuff around. So your point is pointless. Let me just say that. You say it that way.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Why Google if grass is green if you can just go outside? Why go outside if you can just Google grass if grass is green, right?
Yes, Grand Sage.
Conflicting question. But he does make a point. Why would I Google if grass is green if I could just go outside and find out for myself?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
Yeah.
How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Cyno, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
Yeah, that's pretty serious.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Yo, Cyno. Bro, I like this guy. God damn. Cyno is just so badass.
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
Cyno is just so badass, bro. I love him. Jeez. Imagine if I actually played the story before playing the freaking event. I would have been shitting my pants thinking this guy is freaking ridiculous, bro. But now I know he's actually a jokester with stupid dad jokes, dead jokes in fact. That joke's are at least funny. He's just they don't hit well. They're just freaking misses. They're dead.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
We can escape.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
Oh my god. It's moments like this where I actually like Paimon. This is the reason why I do actually like her a lot. Like, she really genuinely cares about the traveler, right? It's just that she has some dumb tendencies, bro. Ah, damn.
When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No one... Yeah, okay. I was like...
Here comes your savior.
I was like, the guards are here, but it's actually Dia. Dia!
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
Yeah.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
What?
No, that's, I'll pass.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's actually...
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Cyno's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Cyno doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Cyno's hands, so he probably does too.
Cyno, bro. The freaking... He's a menace, bro.
Cyno forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know?
Yeah.
All right, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Wait, where did he come out from? I want to know where the freaking prison is. Where is it? Huh? Where is this prison that he came out from? Oh, chest. Where is the where is the prison?
I'll keep this close.
Nice. As I was saying, where is whatever, let's just go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Never mind, I don't care anymore. I don't care about the prison or wherever that was. Let's just go. Surasthana Sanctuary. Sanctuarial Surasthana.
They say it's nice to meet you. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body.
Yeah, we only met online. It feels weird for you to say that. It feels like I just met someone real life who I've only been talking to online. It's kind of weird. Don't say it like that.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Have you been there the whole time?
It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world.
Bruh.
My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Oh!
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight.
I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
What, so I have to play another part of the quest? Is that it?
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Okay, so what do I need to do to... Let me check my thingy. Just give me a second. I just want to check if this is... Okay, it's Dendro. I usually switch it around. Like if I'm using the Animal Traveler, I switch to Animal. If I'm using the freaking Geo one, I switch to Geo. If I'm using the Electro one, I switch to Electro. Yeah, so on and so forth. You get it. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I just need to wait for whatever time that was. 16? Is it done? Hey, whoa! Shortest wait I've ever done. This is gonna be a tough fight. I don't think I can do it with Traveler alone, but let's see. I don't think that this is gonna be something I can do with just Traveler.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
What the hell?
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Yeah.
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't say dumb shit. So there's no way it could replace you. There's just no way. It would have to be equally just as dumb.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
Honestly, she's more like
you know what? Forget it.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
That's...
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess.
Okay. Out with it.
Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Fighting is my forte.
I'm glad I can rely on you.
That might actually end up backfiring on me if I end up fighting something too strong and I'm alone. But we'll
so
try.
The God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Should I actually bring anyone? But the only character I do have is Alhaitham, like from the guys who are involved in the story, right? I don't have Dea, I don't have Cyno, I don't have Nilo, I don't have anyone actually involved in the main story. Except Alhaitham. I have Alhaitham, but he isn't leveled up. He's like level 39? Yeah.
Wait.
With no artifacts, no nothing. I can't use them at all. I just have to... yeah. Alright, okay. Let's do this. Let's give it a try first, and then I'll bring back up. If I fail. If it's too hard. If I can't do it. Passage to reach the ballot. This way? No. This way? Oh, this way. Okay, let's do this. I will eat this. For now. For now. Yeah, okay. This is... I don't know, dude. I don't think I can do this with just the Traveler. I don't think yeah. I mean, I beat the Raiden alone, but like... no, wait. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. Anyway, whatever. Let's just go. Let's try it.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. I see.
Yeah.
How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Okay, so this is the first time around. Let's see what happens.
Work time! Let's begin! Time to work!
Scatter!
Ow. Okay. You know what?
Go on! Give me a go!
Propagate!
It isn't time for a break yet!
Scatter!
Let's end this quickly! This should be fun!
Propagate!
I don't think this is going well.
No slacking off! Almost not breaking a sweat! It isn't time for a break yet! My work finished.
Propagate!
If I'm having this much trouble
Let's end this quickly!
in the beginning, I don't think I can fight the boss this way.
Scatter!
Right? It would be better for me to just try and use other characters right
Let's
now.
not waste time.
Yeah, okay.
Propagate!
Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's just go. Let's just go with the characters. Alright. It will break immersion, but whatever, dude. I actually just want this done. Let's do that.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Yep.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
Yep.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Oh, just realized.
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the God creation plan as their ultimate goal.
I just realized that this was... It looked like a cave, but there's actually wood around here and stuff.
But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone.
It was actually constructed inside the tree. Or rather, there's some rock here, right?
The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency.
Coupled with the steampunk-looking thing, I would assume the structure of Fontaine is similar-ish to this.
Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god
Balladeer
is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions.
Sorry, I'm not skipping through because I'm trying to see if there's something I actually missed.
One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it.
I'm just trying to see if there's actually something I missed, but so far, nothing really.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
Wait. He was originally created to... Did the Shogun create him to house her gnosis? Or did she create him to... I remember her saying that she just created a puppet to create a puppet, right? Like, it was a prototype so that she could create a puppet in which she would be able to house herself in, like the way she does with this original puppet. Or rather, not the original puppet, the puppet that's there right now, right? Did she actually want to...
Sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
The problem is I didn't record that part of the quest. I would have gone back to look at it, right? The part where she explains how exactly the Balladeer came about and whatnot.
I see. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. I see. How fascinating.
Well, I could just rewatch his story, right? Because I recorded that part. The part where he starts going on a monologue about how he was never loved and his mother abandoned him and yada yada yada. His friends did whatnot. And yeah. I just watched that again.
Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
By the way, I brought in... I thought pretty long. Okay, not long and hard, but I thought for a couple of minutes on who would not break the immersion too much. And I decided on Bennett and Fischl, because their adventures, they would seem like the people with the most free time, right? If I were to go and ask Ganyu, for example, in freaking Leeway to come and join me on this quest, she'll be like, nah, I've got office work to do, I'm kind of busy. But these two are actually adventurers. From what I know, Fischl is an adventurer at the Adventurers Guild, as well as Bennett, right? I couldn't think, from the characters I have, I couldn't think of anyone else who would have an excuse to follow me on this quest of mine.
Spring forth! No time to work! No excuse for
reveal thyself!
this quickly!
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Right? Yeah, this is a lot faster. It's a lot faster, but I guess my immersion isn't broken too much because it would still kind of make sense if I would ask them to follow me to this place. They'll be like, okay, yeah, I have some free time and I'm an adventurer, so this is what I do every day. Okay, enough. I already explained it. Let's just go. Whoa! I didn't see that. My bad. I was rushing.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Oh, here. You're talking about these. Okay. Ah, this looks like a fight place to me. I'm just saying. There's a guy over there. Okay, it's more like a dungeon. I thought this was bigger.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
It's as big as I thought, but these pillars are actually making it look small. But whatever. Let's just go. Ah.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
I was about to jump right off again. I stopped myself. I was like, oh, no, not again. This place is pretty weird though. Okay. That actually doesn't go anywhere. I was about to go that way and I was like, let me look around first. I learned my lesson, guys. I actually learned my lessons. I'm not gonna just go straight forward and jump off a cliff.
Let's begin.
By royal decree. Get out of here!
Rotate. Rotate. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. Rotorized.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Let's light it up!
Don't get in the way. Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
I'm going in! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Whoa.
Germinate! Scatter!
Can't run from death.
Nice. Something I learned from playing Fischl is that Oz, right? Oz, the bird, attacks even though like you're not hitting anyone, as long as you're like you're doing this. Well, that's with the C6, right? It's C6 Fischl I'm talking about, not just like any Fischl. Talking about the C6 thing. She attacks when you do that. Yeah, or rather Oz does. Jeez, I don't know why I'm spending too long explaining that. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, it's this way.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
What? Okay. This place is actually pretty weird, not gonna lie.
Propagate!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Whoa! Okay. Totally intentional. Yeah. Woohoo! We did it. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing maybe 2 or 1 more place to go. Yeah, I learned my lesson, guys. I'm not gonna jump off a cliff. Okay. Man, these fights would have been taking so long if I didn't actually have more characters. Really goes to show how much of solo potential Ether has. He's very good as like a supporting character, but
by royal decree,
he doesn't really do well as a solo
teamwork
character,
is
right?
dreamwork.
Let's end this quickly.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Like he does
Let's light it up.
really poorly alone.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going in.
don't be a
Ow.
killjoy.
Ow.
You've only just begun. Roasted fry.
Midnight Penta.
You need to hurry up. That all you got? You can't run. Well, this was well calculated.
Right?
You need to hurry up.
Oh, what was I saying before? Yeah, I was talking about the fact that he's not really good as a supporting character. He's very reaction based on most of
Everybody
his
stand back.
like, elements, right?
Spring forth.
The Electro one depends on other characters triggering the reactions, or rather, he doesn't really do it well enough. And then the Geo one, let's not talk about the Geo. Like, he can operate alone, but you know how Geo works, right? It's not. He's not bad, but he's not good alone. The Animo one, I would say maybe has the most potential because Animo tends to react very well with elements, except Dendro. But like the rest of it, like the rest of the other parts of the Traveler, it's very. Damn, I'm not explaining myself. Animo is very good at reacting with elements. Let me just say that. So he's the most potential with as a support. Other than Dendro. Dendro is really good for the supporting role. It's just that you can't react with Cryo and freaking Animo. So it's not as good as Animo when it comes to reactions, but it gives the most benefits. But then Animo can't react with Dendro, so you can't really put Animo characters into Dendro-based teams alone, unless you're using the Animo to freaking spread the other elements around, right? That Dendro can react with. So I guess in that sense they do work with each other. But I'm going on a whole ramble here about elements, about things that basically everyone knows. I don't know why I'm rambling on about that. Alright, Bennett, Fish, we're gonna fight the Balladeer, alright? I want you guys on your A game, alright? I didn't invite you to slack off. I'm not paying you to goof around.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Oh, right.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
It was pretty difficult to defeat Child, right? Alone. I did it with the Traveler alone. But then, for the Raiden, the first fight, right? The one with the friendship thing, it took a freaking while to do it alone. I had to eat all sorts of buffs. I had to dodge all sorts of shit, bro. It was pretty tough. That I spent a long time trying to do that one. Well, anyway, I'm reminiscing.
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
The damage requirements have gone pretty higher compared to back then.
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Paimon, please.
Curious about her fate.
Let's just go.
To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
We won't lose. I have backup. If I was alone, yeah, I'd lose.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on.
There's no doubt.
I can sense his aura from here.
There's no doubt I'd lose. I would have liked to bring... okay. What?